All right, so this guy, he thinks he's owning me, and he doesn't realize how ridiculous he makes himself and the people who I guess his supporters or the people whatever, the people who are on his side, or how they are like basically sheep. So the original post was um he says, interesting though, I had the flu a couple weeks ago and they had no problem with me playing, but I'm not allowed to play with this, meaning COVID. And this guy said 800,000 people dead, and then there he goes, still tweeting at me. But we won't get to that. Um, he said people might have slightly different experience. The dead people will have slightly different experience, or they will say something different. You don't know that. You're just saying that because they died, and you just assume that they want their life, and that by default they'll be on your side. That's a huge fallacy and a shitty thing to do. Um, and I responded, damn it, man, he's been responding to just one particular comment, so his response and my responses are all over the place. But anyway, let's go to this point here. Uh, that's what it said. Oh, so I basically he asked me for proof, then I asked him, and he said that's what it says. He asked when the last time I read a scientific journal. I said I haven't, and he then said exactly why it can be taken serious because I haven't read a scientific journal. I didn't tell him, dude. I seriously doubt everybody who high fives you or masks and mandates and all this shit. I guarantee you don't ask them for the last time they read a journal, what journal they read. You just take it as where it is, and therefore, cool. And then he says, what is it? Give me a second. Give me a second. Da, da, da. Damn it. I'm starting to think he's deleting his comments as he goes. God damn it, dude. Give me a second to find it. Okay, so I just went and just tapped his other comment. But anyway, he says right here at right there, he said they trust those of us who read them. You troglodytes are a trip. Let's think about that logic. They trust you because you said you read a scientific journal. So, in other words, they don't know what's going on. They don't have a fucking clue, but they'll trust you because you said you read it. What if you didn't read it? What if you didn't read it? What if you just said you read it and you want more people to be on your side so they just fucking believe you? What if you said you read it and now you about to go get them for some shit? They just gonna believe you? You realize how stupid you made those people sound. So then go back up here. He says, I would trust your judgment when it comes to driving a semi. There's a reason people are professionals and people listen to those who know better. Your entire position is stupid. Sir, your position is stupid. There are really shitty semi drivers out there. Dude is on the news because apparently they said he missed the ramp. One of the things they tell you about all the time. They say he wasn't, they say, I don't know, they say he wasn't using his brakes properly. There are plenty of semi drivers out there who literally just get behind the wheel to get a check. And don't know shit, don't do anything right, don't do pre-trips, don't do post-trips, don't do their paperwork right. There are plenty of those out there. But you're willing to trust him because he drives a semi-truck. You're not willing to look at the situation and go, what the hell, there's nothing else I can do. He's my only way. No thinking for yourself, right? Right. Then he also says after that, sniff you, I think he meant, I bet you listen to your doctor. You're a sheep too then. Your entire argument is stupid. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is. You do realize there are times where the doctors get things wrong. So it would make sense for you to watch the prescription your doctor prescribed to you and go, wait a minute, this doesn't sound like what he said. That's a mistake, right? Your doctor may not fully understand what you told him your problem was. He may have gotten the wrong chart. He may have gotten anything wrong. So for you to just go in there, all right, doc, whatever you say, okay, fine, I'm out. You never ask your doctor questions ever. You never go, hey, so this treatment you want to put me through, what's the chances of me losing the leg if I don't do this versus me doing this thing that I prefer to do over here? You never do that ever. You never look at your options, think about your options ever. Just straight up, because he's a doctor, hey, you know what, fuck it, I'll listen no matter what. You never ask your dentist, do I need that tooth pulled, or is it a way around that? Never. Well, all right then. I guess you never tell your cable company that you don't need a certain package. You just take whatever the fuck they give you. But okay. All right. I guess this is where we are. Dude, just because you read a scientific journal and you're in whatever the fuck field you said does not mean you know better than me. It doesn't. Be right, not Russell Walter. Let's see what the fuck Russell Walter even fucking does. He would live near me, right? I can't take you serious. I can't take you serious. And yes, I know a goofy ass picture doesn't mean you can't take somebody serious. Whatever.